Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 powerful decks of cards today. The Open Heart Oracle Messages by Cat Cherry. I want to bring in the Happiness Coach cards and this powerful deck that brings in guidance from Angelic Revelation 144, the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Healing Wisdom Oracle. But so powerful in the Daily Angel reading today. That message blew me away. We had a message coming through about the Father and our true Father being God in heaven. And I used the message from the other side deck and the message that came out, one card, God is really in charge. God is in charge. So you're being reminded today that there is a plan to your life and that you are being protected and you are watched over by angels. And everything will work out in divine timing because that's God's plan for you. So next time you're going to fear or doubt or struggle, instead of worrying about it, pray about it. Give it to God, hand it over, and you'll receive a peace. You'll exchange it for peace and answers and solutions, and you'll intuitively know what to do. So what's the energy around the Divine Feminines today, please, angels? Straight out there. The energy around the Divine Masculine, straight out, and the energy around the connection today. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what's the energy or the wisdom for the Divine Feminines today? What do we need to be aware of today as a Divine Feminine? And for the Divine Masculines, what do we need to know for the Masculines? And this is such a powerful month. There's so much power that's flowing in right now, and you're going to be feeling that power. So many shifts and changes, as things move forward, things really are falling into place. And I know you can feel that because things are speeding up, things are getting faster and quicker, and you can feel all this change. So the energy around the Divine Feminines today, thank you, angels, quite a few coming out there. The energy around the Divine Masculines today, the energy around the Masculine, one card, and the energy around the connection itself. We've got a couple of cards there, wow. Okay, let's start then with the masculine energy today. So the masculine energy is resist temptation. Resist temptation that can cause harm to yourself and others and set yourself free from addictions. Now, they've been thinking about you a lot. So he's saying, I've been thinking about you a lot. And I feel the masculines, especially if they are in karmic relationships that they need to leave or things that they need to heal before they contact you. They've been resisting the temptation of contacting you. So they are always tempted to contact you, Divine Feminine. They are always wanting to contact you. But I feel a lot of them are actually waiting for a better time, or so they're in a better energy or vibration, or so they can actually offer you something real. Instead of promising that and then changing the mind or disappearing or acting like they don't care, they want to come forward when they can give you what you deserve, because that's what they deserve too. And, when they reach out to you and they can't give you what you both want in that moment, that can cause harm. Not only to you, the Divine Feminine, but also to themselves, because it hurts them too that they can't be with you or they can't follow through on those plans they have, or, they want to be with you and they're still engaged or married or whatever's going on with them. And when I say engaged, I mean engaged in something they're doing, not engaged to be married. It feels like there may be that going on for someone watching, but I feel they're engaged in things they need to unengage from. So the masculine is saying, I want to set myself free first from addictions, codependent behavior, toxic situations, karmic relationships, because I've been thinking about you. And when I've released myself from these things, I'm going to communicate to you that you are my world. Don't allow the temptations of the world to lead you astray. Isn't this interesting? So there's also things about their life or their world that can lead them astray. Now, this can be material things, material temptations such as money, or such as a material thing like a lifestyle. And those things can be very tempting because they can be afraid of leaving those things behind. They can be afraid of the consequences of their actions if they leave these things behind. They can be afraid of losing things in their life. And I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about things that they've built up, like a home or a business, or they drive a nice car, or they live in a nice place, or they've got a following on social media, or if there's things going on, if they are a celebrity, for example, and they have a lot of respect in the world itself. And these things can tempt them to remain where they are. And I feel the masculines are saying to you, I'm thinking about you a lot because you're my world, no matter what worldly things come in to tempt me or to try and distract me or lead me away. So the masculine is being very clear with you here with what he's saying to you. And he wants to be very clear when he communicates to you, so he can speak his truth with kind words, with loving words, by being gentle, instead of being angry or negative or frustrated with himself or feeling bad about things, because he wants to walk into the light and he knows that you are the light. So feminines, this is a huge sign for you today to continue to shine your light bright, because your light is guiding your twin home. And the sun is rising and the dark is behind you. So the masculine is saying, I'm rising into a new way of being. I can see the truth. I'm being very clear with myself now that I want to communicate in a kind way. They give me a block in the throat chakra. So he's saying, I want to speak my truth while being kind with my words. So he wants to say that because he's been thinking about you. So I feel this is a very clear message as we move into a new week. And a new energy as well with October, a big shift here. That he's moving closer and closer to you and the light in your future, because he doesn't want to remain in this darkness that makes him clench his teeth. And he doesn't want to come towards you when he's angry in any way, or anything that's going to block your light or hurt your light in any way. Because he's saying, I don't want to cause you harm because that hurts me. I need to set myself free first from addictions. And that's why sometimes he can push you away. And he doesn't want to push you away. That hurts him too. It's very dark when he does that. But he does it sometimes to protect the connection. And the message coming through as well, even though this is for the feminine here, I feel the masculine is saying to you, please look at my actions through the lens of love. And be very gentle and compassionate today, because I feel the masculine is saying, of course I care about you. I'm not replying or reaching out at this moment because I'm protecting you until I can be free and be able to speak clearly with words of love. So please look at my actions through the lens of love. And that's what we learn to do as a divine feminine. We learn to rise up past the pain, to see beyond the illusion of the 3D world, to understand what they are really doing behind that mask. So look at their actions today through the lens of love. And this is also you looking at your actions, divine feminine. How are you reacting or responding to this situation? How are you feeling about things? What are you going through? Are you observing and responding with love? Are you reacting in fear? Today is an opportunity for you to be gentle with yourself and others, to communicate with passion while being soft with your speech. So there's a real energy coming in today of gentleness. The masculine's wanting to be gentle with you, you wanting to be gentle with them. Be soft with your speech, so you don't need to shout or, be stern with your words today. Just be yourself and be very loving and kind and gentle and communicate with passion. So I feel if there is communication between you today, it's going to be very loving, very passionate, very gentle. And hold on tight, because there's a storm coming, but do not worry, it's clearing the air. So there could be a storm in the physical world today. It could be a stormy day. There could be some wind, there could be rain, there could be tidal waves, there could be some storms going on. Maybe there's some hurricanes or volcanoes or other things taking place. But the storm that's coming is to shift things around. A storm can be an argument with a karmic partner or a separation. Or it could be the masculine saying, I need time to work things out. So whenever is happening, hold tight and do not worry. If you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. And that's what came out in the daily angel reading today. Do not worry, because God is in charge and there really is a plan for your life. So there's no need to worry about this. The universe has got you. So if you start seeing 222 or spiders or angel signs like feathers, or you see a rainbow, you're being reminded that you are safe, that the universe has got you, that God is in charge. There's no need to fear. Don't worry about this situation. Instead, hold on tight, because whatever's happening is clearing the air. It's creating the way. It's bringing in a big shift. And you have your tribe around you right now if ever you feel lost. You know, if ever you feel afraid or lost, you can reach out to the community that we've got here. We are family on Guided by Angels. So you have a tribe around you, Divine Feminine. So ask the universe to start bringing in like-minded people. And that's why you're here today. This could be the first time you're watching me today. Welcome. You've found your tribe. Or you may have been here for a long time and you know you're in this tribe. We are a tribe because we are warriors. Tribe is a warrior mentality. And it's knowing you are safe and loved and protected. And it doesn't matter what walk of life you are from, what colour of the skin you are, what type of life you lead. We are all one. And we are all here to help and guide and be there for each other. So the changes you are trying to make are getting closer. So you don't need to reach out to them. All you need to do is reach into yourself. And what's lost will be found because the universe is soon going to show you a new way. So be ready. So great things are coming into your life. I see this as your masculine returning to you at the right time in the right energy. So the message, look at this, I've got angel bumps. The message for the connection today is, there is something I need to take care of before we come together. Now, feminines, that's you're learning to trust. You're learning to surrender. You're learning to have faith. You're working on self-love. You are trusting your twin to find their way and do what they need to do. But the masculine is saying today, there is something I need to take care of before we come together. He's saying to you, I am always thinking about you. And I've been thinking about you a lot because you are my world. But I need to release things and take care of things before I can reach out to you and come together with you. And that's why there's quiet time. And this is so powerful again because we got the quiet card coming out today from Mother Mary in the daily angel reading. So again, this is a little bit like a part 2 of that message. So quiet your mind, go within. When you go within, you receive answers. Clarity comes in. You feel safe. You know you're protected. You quiet your mind from the drama and the chaos and the illusion and the struggle and all that fear. And you move into peace and calm and clarity. So your divine team, your angels, your guides, your loved ones in heaven, even your masculine's higher self has got a message for you. And you're both under the same stars. Maybe you want to go outside at night today. You may find it's very stormy in the day and then it may be quiet or calm at night. So you want to go and connect with nature just as the sun's going down, or maybe you want to watch a sunset today, or you're shown a sunset today. You may see a sunset on social media or in a film because it's a sign that tomorrow is another day. Quiet your mind and attract in everything you want because great things are on the horizon. Do not keep yourself in a box. Look at the bigger picture. Because there's always a plan. So think outside of the box today. There is always a plan. And guess what? You are manifesting it. You are manifesting freedom, respect, and love with unwavering faith. And this is what union is. Union, you feel free. So even though you are together and you are in a very powerful, sacred union, that means you are committed to each other in all ways, body, mind, heart, and soul. You feel freedom, you feel free, you feel yourself, you feel like you can be you and do you and everything will be okay because it will. You can go where you want to go, do what you want to do, and your twin will be there for you. Your twin is going to respect and love you with unconditional love. So have unwavering faith today that that's what you're manifesting. And that's why it takes time and that's why it's worth the time because the masculines are going to release what they need to so they're able to have freedom to be with you, away from a karmic partner, completely closed off from them so they can be completely with you. They're going to respect and love you and show you that love with unwavering faith. So in other words, when you have unwavering faith, your dreams and desires manifest. So anything you're worrying about today, give it to God and have faith in the love. And if you're worrying about the silence, see it in a higher way because God is in charge. And while you are waiting, God is always working and the magic is taking place. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.